Shalom. First and foremost, before I get started, I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Double honors to the head elders and apostles, a great millstone who rule well and teach well. Also, want to give a shout out there to the hopeful elect, to you occupant, feel aquath, who are sincere and is true. That's what believers of this word, but not just believers, but doers as well. And again, to you, I'd like to say shalom. All right, man. I'm not really sure exactly what I want to name this lesson, but I know by the end of it, I have a title, or by the time it's posted, But I was just meditating on through the spirit, man. Just keeping your eyes single. As I also say through the spirit, get your mind right, man. All right. Hey, I believe it's a beloved elder of the Indianapolis camp as well. This name is channel. Let's get your mind right, man. All right, because that's what it's about. As you battle, these damn spirits daily, throughout our walk in Babylon the Great, man. We have to keep our mind, hey, as you see right here, Matthew 6:22, you got to keep your eyes single, man. All right, meaning you gotta stay focused. All right, but let's just read right into it. And I'm going to start. I really want to jump up to verse 19. Okay? And let's just read it. It says, Matthew 6:19, lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust do corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust do corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. So your mind, man. All right, that's what that heart going into that Hebrew word lab, which means your mind. All right, and that's what we should be doing. Laying up treasures in the kingdom of heaven, man. All right, laying up our riches, stacking up those spiritual riches, man. Now, brothers, you do get your daily bread, but we labor not to be rich on this side, man. We labor to be rich on the other side. All right, and that's the point of keeping your eyes single, man. All right, so ultimately we can be delivered out of this horrible place, this horrible condition, and as well as we can free our minds, man. Hey, the scriptures tell you what, the truth shall set you free. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. Yep, John 8:32, and it says, and ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. All right, and free of the mind. You see, free of the mind. Now we know the story, man. All right, we know the story. We know the end of the story, and we hoping that we end up on the good stick, of the story. We hoping that we get that happily ever after, man. All right, that's what we hoping, As for the rest of the world, they're not gonna get that. Those who, mindset is set upon darkness. You see, matter of fact, while I'm thinking about it, let's get Isaiah 51:14. It says, the captive exile hastening that he may be loosed, and that he should not die in the pit, nor that his bread should fail. And that's what we are doing. We're hastening, all right, that we may be loose. That's the point of us going back to keeping our eyes single, all right, because we're hastening on the coming of our Lord YAHAWASHI, man. All right, we're the only ones crying out. We're the only ones that have our our riches, stacked in heavens, man. By the way of doing the work, you know, and then that can be if you're a believer, you just, you give tithes, you're watching videos, all right? You're staying occupied in prophecy, all right? That's us again, as well as the prophets, the brothers, who are putting their life on the line, starting with the head elders and apostles of Great Millstone on down, as well as the like-minded brothers that teach the same doctrine. All right, we out there week in, week out on the highways and byways, getting this truth out there, man. We're stacking up our riches. We're doing these daily epistles, through the spirit of power, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI. That's us stacking up our riches, man. All right. Now going back to that Matthew. and 22, it says, the light of the body is the eye. If that therefore thy eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light. But if thy eye be evil, thy whole body shall be full of darkness. If therefore the light that is in thee be darkness, how great is that darkness? All right, and I being single, we're mainly focused on this word, man. All right. Well, we can give a hell with everything else in the world, even though Satan, he throws, he throw a lot of stumbling blocks and shit out there, man. He throw a lot of, trial and tribulations. Well, ultimately, it goes back to YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, okay, because the Lord is in control at the end of the day. But, certain spirits, certain, left-hand side spirits or demons or throw situations at you to throw you off, your focus, to throw you off your path. All right? And sometimes you'll fuck up to where you are thrown off, man. But if you're a just man, guess what? You get back up. All right? You get back up. Sometimes we are, we're thrown off, but we come right back, man. All right? And that's the importance of it, man. All right? Because we understand we have a mission. All right? It's just like an ant. An ant, for example. The scriptures tell you what, look at the beast and they shall teach thee. When you knock an ant off his pathway, because, when they be walking in a line or whatever, you knock him off, you try to knock him off his pathway, he'll do whatever to get back in order, man. All right? If you just put a stick, like you put a stick in the middle of the line, you put like a little twig in the middle of the line, because, me being, I can remember this, doing something like this as a kid or whatever, But it's now that I think about it, the spirit hit me, brought it back to my, memories. That's the spirit. You'll put a stick or something in the line and he'll go around, but he'll stay on his path. He'll stay in his order. He just like what it says, what is that in 2nd Ezra? Let me get it. It's like one can go there at once. Yep, 2nd Ezra 6. Okay. At the end of the day, it's like the ant had its eye single, man. It had a mission. All right. See, it had a mission, man. All right. And it's all because of that light. That light, this word, ultimately, man. All right, we understand with this light, man. We understand that we have a mission, man. So we'll stand focused. All right, through the spirit of power, YAHAWASHI. Now let's read this. 2nd Ezra 7:6. There's also another thing. A city is builded and set upon a broad field, and it's full of all good things. All right, and then we know this city is talking about the kingdom of heaven. The entrance thereof is narrow and is set in a dangerous place to fall, like as if there were a fire on the right hand and on the left a deep water. And it says, and one only path between them both, even between the fire and the water, so small that there could be one man go there at once. So there's only one path. There's only one way. No other way, man. Whoo, that's cold. No other way, because we often, we talk about these other doctrines. They're not the way, man. YAHAWASHI is the only way. Okay? YAHAWASHI is the way, man. He tells you that. He's the way, man. And that's even going back. Let's go to Matthew. Let's go back to that Matthew 6:23. It says, but if thy eye be evil, thy whole body shall be full of darkness. If therefore the light that is in thee be darkness, how great is that darkness? And you dealing with these other doctrines, man, that put you in darkness. Because you don't know where the hell you going, man. All right? You don't know where the hell you going, man. The scripture say, wasting it. Matter of fact, let's go get it. Let's go get it. I think it's in Proverbs. There's a way that seemeth right to a man. 16:23, if I'm not mistaken. 25. Yep. Proverbs 16:25. There is a way that seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death. All right. So, and these people, they're in a delusion. They thinking these other doctrines, when you worshiping the Lord, in a whole other doctrine, really you're not worshiping the Lord, but you worshiping, someone, of another name, but you think it's him. You in darkness, man. That's straight confusion. All right? That's straight confusion, because there's a certain doctrine that comes behind YAHAWASHI. The true name YAHAWASHI Mashiach, man. All right? That's, that power, our power, who we truly serve over here at Great Millstone, as well as, again, the like-minded brothers that teach the same doctrine, he comes with certain characteristics, All right? So, you may believe in these other names, these false names, these go about. They don't come with the same characteristics of YAHAWASHI, because YAHAWASHI it's about fear, man. All right? All these other doctrines are not about fear. They have a feel-good message, man. All right? Damn near like the Christian church. And that's how you know that that's not the spirit of YAHAWASHI, especially in these times. Because the Lord said he's come with a sword, not peace, man. And if he coming with a sword, you want to be on the Lord's good side, man. All right? Not on his bad side, man. All right, now let's go back in that Matthew. We're going to get ready to close it out. Let me see. Was that it? All right, matter of fact, let's get 24. It says, no man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. Ye cannot serve Yahweh and Mammon. All right? And that's really the point on it, because you can't serve two masters. You can't have one foot in, one foot out. You either gonna love, one, you're gonna love the world, or you're gonna love YAHAWASHI. All right, and if you love the world, you're gonna hate YAHAWASHI, because the scripture tell you, the world is enmity with the Most High, man. All right, and if you love YAHAWASHI, then therefore you're gonna hate the world. And if you hate the world, the world gonna hate you. World gonna hate you. Vice versa. If you love the world, hate YAHAWASHI gonna hate your ass, man. Right? Bring them hither, and slay them who don't want them to rule over me, man. But paraphrase, man. All right, but hey, we're gonna end it off with that, man. Lord willing, this was edifying to the sheep out there, man. We're gonna end it off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Double honor to the head elders and apostles of the great millstone who want to teach well. I also want to give a shout out there to the hopeful elect, to you Akim and few Aquath who are sincere in this truth, as well as believers as well, not just believers, but those as well. And again to you, I'd like to say Shalom, DTA, Abba, soon. Get your mind right.